Hello and welcome back to another installment of Fodder, where today I actually want to talk about something that Popstar Kirby's brought to my attention that would probably make a good video, and I happen to agree. What he said is you should do a video about figures that are good in all gyms. So right now we have the Dragon Flying Cup, and Dragon types are really good, but there are certain figures that are gonna be good no matter what the gym is. So I've put together a deck here that if you don't have all the best figures, you can plug and play any of the Pokemon that you see shown here. And I'll actually just go into the deck itself so you can see what I have. You can plug and play any of these. So for the Dragon Gym, the Vibrava is going to get the buff, but nothing else here. There's no ice type figures here. But what you have is you have you have Ampharos with Mega Ampharos. That is going to be good in any gym setting because of the max revive, the double max revive actually, where it brings your figures back out on the board. That's going to be super important, especially because in gyms, speed is typically the name of the game. Vibrava is always going to be good in a gym simply because opponents can't move past it. And it's going to allow you to get an extra figure or two out onto the board. And it's also kind of difficult to KO unless your opponent has a lot of gold in their deck. And then we have Bronzor. Bronzor here has the move of Heavy Slam. Now Heavy Slam, if the battle opponent is 3 MP or higher, this Pokemon takes no damage and the battle opponent is knocked out. Again, because speed is typically the name of the game in gym cups, this figure is going to help you stave off some of that rush. Now, it's probably the weakest link out of all this, simply because there will be enough 2 MP figures that your late game, your opponents are going to be able to match up 2 MP versus this, and then it's really going to be pretty useless. But if you are hurting and you need figures and you don't have any that get the damage buff or the speed buff, you could do a lot worse than Bronzor. Aggron, same thing as Vibrava, with the fact that your opponents can't go past it, and in fact, when they approach it, they have to attack. And with the new buffs, getting 2 MP off the bench, Aggron actually becomes a nice little wall. It also has the same Heavy Slam move that Bronzor has, and then it hits for a decent amount of damage in the 140 base range. Combuskin and Blaziken are always good in gyms because of the 3-star purple that sends your opponent to the PC. And then Tapu Koko is Tapu Koko, and it is always a pretty good figure. So there you go. There are 6 Pokemon that you can plug into any deck where you might be lacking specific dinosaurs for a specific gym cup. And any one of these can fill a role or a need. I'm not saying you should build this deck right here and take it into gym cup play, because honestly, this deck probably, all these pieces probably are not that great. But make sure you take these pieces and find a role that you're missing, and then you can plug any one of these into your deck and probably help you compete and get to that 30 wins, or if you're just trying to get the EX cube, help you get up to those levels. But for me, I have dragons. I changed up my deck a little bit from yesterday. All that I did, and I need to edit my plates because Dragon Sphere has no use in this world. We're going to move that to being a double chance plate. But I added in Guzzlord because Guzzlord is actually a pretty decent little figure. It's 3 MP off the bench, and it's 3 MP until it does battle. And then after that, it becomes 2 MP. But with my, I'm getting my Ampharos and Altarias confused. But with my Altarias on the board, my 137 actually becomes 157, which is going to be a good amount of damage. Brutal Swing can create a lot of problems around your opponent's goal. You have the very outside chance of hopping over an opponent and sending them to Ultra Space. It's not really, that's not really why it's in this deck, but there is that possibility. And here we go. We have 5 wins in a row. We actually went 10 wins, 1 loss yesterday, and my 1 loss was like a 2400 player who was not running a good deck. Just, man, I could not get any rolls at all. It was very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. So here we go. We have an opponent. Jeff here with an 8-win streak. Vibrava, Combuskin, Gengar and Mega Gengar, if you have those, is actually good in just about every gym cup as well. That would be a nice figure to add into that collection. I could only pick 6. I guess I could have picked more, but I only picked 6, and so those were my top 6. But Gengar and Mega Gengar, Sableye is also on that list of figures that are pretty much good anytime. The only exception would be is if you were in like an electric gym, because the electric types have a lot of gold. So let's see what Jeff wants to do here. Jeff is going to open with Rayquaza. Okay. I'm actually going... He can only go 2. So I'm actually going to go Vibrava up here. Okay. He does have a 3 MP figure. So what we're going to do is we're going to hurl jump into the corner here. My opponent X speed, double chance, switch, hurdle jump, and Mega Gengar. Okay. That works. He should bring Gengar right here. That's what he should do. Apparently my opponent is having some disconnection issues. Looks like maybe Jeff is back. And he's going to put Combuskin there, which means that I'm going to go ahead and hop over, take over the other entry point. Now he has to move Rayquaza, or he could hurdle jump. I believe he has a hurdle jump. Could hurdle jump to block off. Now I have a couple of options here. I'm going to play it safe. I had a few options. I could have taken my Vibrava and stuck it right next to Rayquaza. And I don't know why I did not do that. That works. I'm actually going to bring Altaria to this side. Now I can get my Rayquaza to cover up if I get knocked out here. Protect is going to go down, which is going to give me the ability to surround Sandshrew. Now he probably should attack my Vibrava right there, which is probably what he should have done in the first place. But he elected not to. I'm actually going to double chance because I don't want Combuskin rolling Cyclone Kick and messing things up for me. So I wanted to make sure that I rolled gold. No. And I don't mind the wait 4 because now he has to move his Rayquaza, which is going to expose his goal. And I have 2 3MP figures sitting on both of his entry points, which is going to be good game. So there we go. We are at 6 wins. How's the Gym Cup going? I've heard and seen on Discord a lot of people are not having fun with this gym. We're going to get 30 more Carmenite. Very good. We're inching closer to Dragonair and the EX Cube and Dragonite. We're going to do one more as we head into the weekend. Here in Southern California, it is going to be blistering hot. They are talking like 110 to 113 Fahrenheit for today and like 104 for tomorrow, and that's oppressive heat. So I'm most likely going to be spending the entire day inside of air conditioning somewhere. Maybe try to go to the movies. Is there any good movies out? Let me know in the comments below. I still haven't seen Solo. Like, that's how far behind I am on my movie going experience. So I want to see Solo. I still haven't seen Jurassic World. Man, I still haven't seen Ready Player One, which is something that I wanted to see. I think the girlfriend is going to get me into watching The Incredibles, which I've actually heard is really good. So let me know in the comments below. What movie should I try to go to and avoid this heat as we look for an opponent? I don't know what's taking so long as far as finding an opponent. I'm not ranked that high. I guess I probably should have canceled out so I don't get a bot, because everybody knows how those bots just get the best rolls of all time. Okay. I'm pretty sure, based on how long it took to find an opponent, that we are going to have a bot here. We're going to get Noivern, 2 Altarias, Rayquaza, and it is a bot because it's at 6 wins. I believe they have the same ranking as I do. So they have Dragonite, I mean. Okay. Well, we can probably make this work. I think the best play here is just going to be front up against him. I think Hurdle Jump says the AI have none, but they have the Mega Altaria, and that's kind of scary actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring Guzzlord back here. And then I have to block this off because Mega Altaria can soar over figures. Do they have long throw? They do not. So I'm going to take this opportunity here to threaten goal. I'm also threatening the Altaria. which goes down with a goal block. We're just going to go ahead and cover up goal here. Rip. Gonna have to be careful about that. Gonna have to be careful about that one there. We're just gonna come out here. And then there. Oh, Riley. I'm kind of pinched in here a little bit. Let's see if I can break my way out and not hit... I was going to say not hit fly, but miss is even worse. Again with the hurricane. I love Noivern. And I don't have it in my deck. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay. So that's going to be good there. Oh, man. I'm so pinched in here. This is not fun. Nor is it cool. All right, so if I go double chant, what does 1 to 2 steps away? E. I think I go double chance, and I think I go here. I think I go after Ray. That works. Wait. Why did he have more? Because I lost in Altaria. That's why. I'm an idiot. Oh man, mistakes were made. Probably should not have played the bot. Oh man. Oh man, now I'm in a world of hurt. Because I can't seem... Please tell me 147 is enough. Thank you. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, and of course I rolled the miss. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to rethink this this Noivern thing. Maybe I need to have Noivern in the game. What does he have? Altaria. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for the win. Like we're gonna try to just flat out go for the win here. I'm gonna make him attack me, which he did not do. God, I'm glad I was playing a bot here, because that was ugly and uglier. And we're going to give Vibrava the victory. Ooh. I played pretty poorly there. but it's 7 wins. So we are going to cut it there. 10 extra gems is always good. Much appreciated. We're going to head for 11-0. You guys have a great weekend. If you're somewhere that is going to be blistering hot, like here, stay safe. Stay inside the air conditioning. Let me know how you guys are doing in the Gym Cup. Let me know about movies. And until next time.